Yeah.
Gotta get their fast shot.
Yeah.
Gotta get their fast shot.
Hi guys, today is Monday the 21st of August. So that's a few sleeps before, a very limited amount of sleep before the big day. So I'm excited, it's getting closer, feeling more real. We had a full contact session yesterday on Sunday and we've got a classroom session today. So it's been a really busy week. I had a recording of yesterday's session, but I deleted it because I'm a mole, accidentally. But yeah, it's minor. It's some things you've seen before, tackling, and it doesn't matter. So today what I'm going to go through is, I'm just going to talk to you about what I do. What I've been doing all season to prepare for games, things I normally do. A lot of people underestimate the importance of game films and analyzing game films or watching game films. It's good to be the best athlete you can be, or the strongest guy around. If your football IQ is limited, if you do not understand what the oppositions can do, what you can do on the field is very limited. You're not fulfilling your full potential. Personally, in terms of receivers, I like to know the names of all the receivers and their numbers, and I like to put them on an Excel spreadsheet, watch the film and try and analyze how often the QB goes to them. I also analyze what the favorite side of a QB is, where it likes to throw to. It gives me more confidence going into the game that I can predict what's going to happen and align myself, prepare myself for any of the situation that I've watched on the film. So this is a mock-up of what I like to do before games. So I like to review each individual game film, game tape, and try to collate as much sample size as possible. Try to understand what the favorite side, if there's a trend in terms of the favorite side for the QB likes to throw, if he has a favorite receiver to throw to, favorite routes, etc. I like to do this, and I think it's not 100% accurate, but it gives you an idea, it gives you a competitive advantage when you go up against the receiver. For example, there was one play in the last game we played against the London Warriors. I didn't even have to cover the receiver. I knew exactly what was going to happen next. I jumped the route before the receiver finished running the route. I was certain this is what was going to happen, and allowed me to have a pick six against the Warriors. So reviewing game film is so crucial to raising your level to get into the next level. So that's that. And it's something I've learned this season, how important, how crucial game films are to understand your opponent and what could happen next. So we've got training today at 7:30. I'm working from home today because it will allow me to get my personal work done and being able to make it to training on time, or making it to training at all. It's stressful. All this weekday training, there's a lot of sacrifices a lot of people have to make to be able to make it to them. I've got, like, this past few weeks have been really hard for me because I've got 2 professional exams coming up, and yeah, preparing for that, working, and on top of that, football has been really difficult, but it's something that a lot of people have to manage. People have different circumstances, and yeah, that's one of the issue. So what I want to get out today is not really showing you how we do game review or indoor session. I would like to interview, my main aim for today is to interview the head coach, Coach Damien. Coach Damien. Oh shit, I don't know. Is it? What's Damien's last name? Oh shit. I do not know my head coach's last name. What's Damien's last name? Damn. Oh. Damn. Anyway, I'd like to interview the head coach and get his feel, what he thinks about this season, what's made this season different from the previous season. I'm gonna put some questions to the head coach, and yeah, we'll see. As you can see, made it on time today. Gate's still open. Yo! Hi guys. I'm alright, are you? Alright, hi there. Yeah, can you introduce yourself to the people?
To everyone. Damien Anderson, head coach, London Blitz.
So how long have you been involved with the London Blitz?
London Blitz, I think 10 years. I started off as the DC for about 8 years, and then the last couple of years, head coach.
Okay, so I was asking around, and apparently you're some sort of a legend in this sport. How long have you actually been involved in American football? And
You mean I'm old?
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But I heard you were a big star back in the day.
I don't know about big star, but I've been around this 20 odd years I've been in the game. So I started off as a junior for the Olympians, just playing the football. And then the senior then went into the seniors, Olympians, played the whole time, linebacker from junior to seniors. Before getting involved in coaching when I got too banged up with playing.
Okay, right. So one of the things that coming into this team I don't fully understand is the word mole. What does that mean? Where did it come from?
Yeah, that's me trying to bite my tongue when you guys drive me crazy. You see, when you guys decide to try and destroy from within. You see, when you start messing up, when you get your own coverage, or you guys decide to be 4 hours late to a 2-hour meeting, then at that point you become a mole. You see, so essentially, when I want to use maybe other words,
Alright.
I can bring that one in.
All right. So going into this final, how are you feeling? What are your thoughts about it?
I'm pretty relaxed. Obviously, not taking anything for granted, but I mean, we kind of take care of our business. You know, we've done our film studies. We prepare. We've seen a good few games of these guys. We know they're tough. We know they're a good organisation. But obviously, we've got to believe in ourselves. So we take care of our business. We get prepared, and we go into the final.
What's the difference between this year and the past 4 years?
Well, I tell you what, this year, what I have seen is a lot of the younger guys, a lot of the new guys stepping in. Because, I mean, beginning of this year, we lost 16 guys. I think it's 16, maybe even 18 guys, either starters or regular playing guys. So it was a huge loss to the team. We're talking guys going to Europe, guys retiring. It was a case of, okay, who have we got? What's going on? So a lot of these young guys that have come into the team, a lot of the juniors that are stepping up, or just first, second year players stepping up, that was huge for us, And as a coaching staff, we're kind of, okay, what are the strengths here? What do we need to adapt? What do we need to change? So there was a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of work, because there's always a lot of work, but it was very different at the beginning of the year as to where we thought we were going to be and how we were going to do things. But, all credit to you guys. I mean, the guys are putting the work in, and there's a lot of heart to this team. I think guys realise it's a very different team. They can't rely on that senior guy anymore. So they kind of came together. I feel it's a lot, there's a lot more team strength again, because there was a few years there where there was a lot of superstar players, but now it seems to be a team that's starting to mould and really rely on each other. It's that trusting. I think you guys get that trust, and you play well. Okay.
And one of the things that I've noticed is, like, when I joined this team, there are a lot of the junior players that have stepped up, like you said. And it can be shown or proven by the fact that our junior team are also playing in the final as well. What is in your point of view, what is the importance of having a junior setup to the success of the Blitz program?
It's everything. In all seriousness, I came from my playing days as a junior, and it was a group of us juniors as players that came into a senior team and kept that movement going. And then I watch it here. You watch the strength of the team here, and there's a lot of those junior guys that are bringing it in. And that's where you get the family part from. And you're always going to fight for family. It's key. You've got to have that development from a young age, getting to know the experience, but also wanting to be here for that same core reason. No, the juniors was a huge influence. I mean, that's why I did GB Junior, because everything about coaching those young guys, getting them involved in the sport early, and watching them actually develop. Watching kids develop into men, as it were, it's huge.
Right. So yeah, thank you very much. One last thing. How amazing is Dotun? How much of a legend is he already?
We put up with him. Listen, I tell you what, here you go, right? I first properly noticed you. Obviously, day one, you're always talking, can't not notice you. But when you came into the camp and, it's clear you're new to the team, but you're already setting a tone and you're challenging those guys in front of you, and you make a difference, And that vocal, that swagger, that's what the team needs. It's part of what the team has been developing this year, is their personality, and you're a huge reason to that. So I'll give you that one.
Yeah, you all heard that.
Still got a lot of work to do.
Thank you very much. Thank you, girl. Hold on. What is? Wait. No, you guys. What is Damien's last name?
I don't actually know.